So my opponent's going off, he's left me red in bulk. I just played high on the blue, so I need to get an angle on the blue. There is one or two loose reds I could play for, but I'm a very attacking player, so I thought, if I go into the reds here, we're lucky not to be on one. Just keep still on the shot, aim for the fat knuckle, keep still. And I've hit the blue, it's hit the angle of the other pocket, and shot in the opposite pocket. And I've split the reds everywhere. Luckily, I'm on one, and the black goes past that red. So I'm just going to stun this up. I just need to drop this in, and then remove that red so it clears the back pocket. Now, when I'm playing this shot, I need to just get a bit high on the black so I can just play and run off the cushion for them two reds. And I've actually come a little bit straight. So now I'm looking, I've got stun the red in the middle and I've got a red on the rail. So if I stun it in, I've got a slight angle to stun across to that red on the right rail. Now I'm looking across there to see if the both of them reds go in the middle, and they do, and that red goes in the corner. So I just need to play up for the blue, avoid that red near the middle. I need to get high in the blue. I'm just a bit hampered, so I've got to play it with a lot of bottom, a lot of right hand side to bring it over that red. I've just missed the red, and I've just gone past the blue, and I've landed perfect on the blue. Now I just need to stun this down. There's 3 or 4 open reds into that area where the pink is, and I've got 1 red in the middle and 2 reds in the corner. So I'll stun it down, and I've just rushed that, and I've not hit it well. So now I wanted to play a little red so I could drop down to the black because both of them reds go. But now I've got to play this red with the rest, and I want to stay high on the black if I can and not cannon any reds, because they all go. If I remove that red, the other 2 reds go as well. And I've played a bad shot there really, and I've not gone through the cue ball with the rest. So now I've got no choice. I've got to play the cannon. So I've got to keep slowing the shot, and it's going to cannon that second red, and hopefully I'll be on one of them reds in the middle or one in the corner. You don't really know where the ball is going or the ball's going when you're cannoning to them. That's why I try to avoid them. Now I've come too far, you see. Now I can screw that red in the middle for the black, but it's too close to the black, and I don't want to screw it off the bottom rail in case the red bounces out, because I've got to play with power. So a simple shot is to play this shot. You just focus on the pot. I know the white's bouncing off the top cushion for a bolt collar. If I go too far, I'm going to be on the blue, which just so happens it's run a little bit. Table's B9, so it's a bit fast. So I'm perfect on the blue. Now I just need to drop this in, keep selling these shots, short on your cue a little bit. So I've got straight on that red. I don't want to play any hard shot at this stage because I'm getting towards winning the frame. So now I just need to drop this in, stay high on the black, and both of them reds go in the corner, left and right corner. Again, I've rushed that, I've got up on my shot really, and I shouldn't do that. I teach you should stay still. Now I've got no choice but to play another cannon into the reds. Now I've played a soft cannon here, and hopefully I should be on a red in the middle or the corner. Now I've hit that quite well, the black's gone in, but all the reds are covering each other to go into the middle. And now I do have a red into the top left-hand pocket. Now these shots, people play with stone and screw back, but if I'm keeping still on the straight, I like to play with just drop it in, medium pace, and go past the blue to get high in the blue. And I'm just about 1 roll short on the blue. Now I'm on the wrong side of the blue. Now there's 4 reds that go in the middle of the table, so I know if I spin this blue round with loads of top and loads of left-hand side, I'm going to spin it round, and I should be on one of those reds, either in the middle or the corner. I've hit the blue too hard, and that's end of break. It all started with that when I meant to go high and the black had became low, but it doesn't matter. He's played another safety shot, he's left me back in, and I've scored another 8 points now. 1 black remaining, 1 red remaining, and I've won the frame. Now, my opponent knows this and he's a very good player, so if he's waiting for it to miss, he can still clear up with 65. So I actually need this red. So I've stun it, leaving them 2 reds alone on the cushion. Don't touch them. Now I've got the green. It's still remaining because them 2 reds are good for snookers. It's not until I pop the green and get into one of these reds that my opponent concedes. Job done. Frame 1 in 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.